Hello everybody, and welcome to Mount & Bleed 2 Bannerlord, a game which I personally am very hyped for. I played a lot of Warband. I played a little bit of the other games, but mostly Warband, and I absolutely loved it. It's like the ultimate medieval sandbox simulation, do whatever the fuck you want kind of game. So I'm very happy to see that Bannerlord finally got released, and I wanted to make a video on it. Basically, the first hour of gameplay. If people do like the video, then I wouldn't mind making this more of a regular thing and actually doing some sort of a campaign series. But for now we're just playing the 1 hour. I'm going in completely blind. I'm not sure why it says resume game because I haven't started my game at all. You can tell. Save campaigns, nothing. I have not played anything. I've watched some gameplay videos, but very little actually. Mostly random battles, so I'm going in completely blind. I tweaked my graphic settings a bit, but again, I'm not quite sure if everything is already working nicely. It's one of those games where if you tweak your graphic settings, it says how much video memory you have left, and you can kind of check what impacts what. But if it's anything like Red Dead Redemption, which did the same thing, it is completely unreliable. You can't really use it. Character culture, alright. So these are all new, but I think they are mostly inspired by, of course, the old factions. I think these are like the Nords. Empire seems to be, I don't know, Rhodoks? I'm not sure. It's all new to me. Let's see. What shall we go with? Let's go as... I quite like the Vlandians. They look pretty cool, just from the picture. Ah, there we go. Descendants of adventurers from the west who lived under the Empire for centuries before forming an independent kingdom. With the decline of imperial authority, they have evolved into a well-organized feudal society led by a caste of warlike nobles who prefer to fight with spears and lances on horseback. That sounds interesting. 30% more upgrade XP to troops in battle. So they all got their unique bonus. Descendants of the foreign tribes of northern Calradia, so very much the Nords. Yeah, I think this takes place 200 years before Warband, so that explains why they are different factions, of course. As the Empire expanded to the cold forests, they found a ready market for the luxurious furs of woodland animals whom they traditionally hunted and trapped. Sturgeon chieftains became princes, vying for preeminence with the help of Nord mercenaries who migrated into their realm. They are good hunters and wanderers traveling far in search of opportunities both for trade and for plunder. 20% less speed penalty from snow, which snow is apparently a big game mechanic in this game. The Empire. The Calradian Empire is in decline even before the murder of Emperor Arenikos, I think. The once united realm was torn by political rivalries. Today those factions are in open war, yet Calradians endure. Technologically more advanced than their neighbours, and their mastery of engineering is not just evident in their aqueducts, so it's kind of very much Roman Empire. Beautiful architecture and massive city walls. It also makes them experts in siege warfare, so they get 20% construction speed bonus to town projects, wall repairs, and siege engines. Then we have kind of the... what were they called again? In Warband, the desert people, I forgot. The Asadai are the inhabitants of the Nahasa Desert, a mixture of nomadic Bedouin and settled oasis farmers, famous for their horsemanship and their knowledge of the learning of many lands, especially medicine, gained from lying on some of the continent's most lucrative trade routes. Each clan is fiercely private lineage and often jealous of the others, but when united by a charismatic leader, they become a major force in the south. So very much a Middle Eastern, Arabic, African blend of faction. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build. I'm not sure what caravans do, actually. Is that like trade caravans? I imagine so. 10% less trade penalty. And the Kuzites, which are Mongolian, it seems. Confederation of steppe tribes used to live a nomadic life, recently settled in the eastern frontier of the empire, so transitioning into an agrarian society with permanent town centers. Despite this, they still retain many aspects of their nomadic life, including their affinity with horses. They are masters of mounted archery, shooting and then galloping out of reach. The horse archers, they need to be this one. 10% extra speed bonus for horsemen on campaign map. That seems kinda I guess it's nice if you only use horses. You'll never get caught. And then the Battanians, which I guess those are mostly the Rhodoks. They still remember the olden days when the woods stretched across northern Calradia and the Empire and its cities had yet to violate their sanctity. Fierce warriors remain loyal to their traditional ways. They paint their faces when going to battle, and even their noblemen prefer to fight on foot while using great axes and two-handed swords with deadly efficiency. Forests give us 10% less speed penalty to parties. So they're kind of a barbarian Celtic tribe, it seems. Still, the Vlandians do speak to me the most, so let us continue on. Oh, look at... oh my god, that, my friends, is a sight to behold. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Gosh. Jeez, I'm going to spend most of this hour just making myself look cool. Can also be a female, of course. Which does offer up some interesting game aspects, I imagine. Just like I did in Warband. It's actually a harder game. Okay, voice.
Give 'em hell! Infantry!
Holy shit, that guy's scared. I want to meet that guy in dark. So with 3 voices.
Fire! For glory! Form a circle! We'll be blessed!
Let's go with this guy, the very angry guy. I quite like that. So this is just randomize. I'm not gonna randomize. We can change that clothing. See what he looks like with some armor. Cool. Okay. Face. Oh, I don't know. His eyes look kind of. He's got a lot of makeup up. Skin type. Let's go for this one, the more rugged look. That's kind of what I look like right now with my quarantine beard. Face width. Let's see how. Ooh. Okay, let's put that in the middle. Face depth in the middle as well. Not anything too scary. Center height. Let's put that lower a bit. Let's actually put it a fair bit lower. Otherwise, his face is massive. Face ratio. Okay, so that's like the forehead. Do we go for a 4-head or 5-head? Let's go for a solid 4.5. Face weight. Ooh, we could be a fatty. Let's not be a fatty. Let's be just standard, kind of, you know? We do need to put a smile on his face. He looks very unhappy. The cheekbones. Women love strong cheekbones. With, sure, that seems good. I always think it looks good, but then you turn the perspective and it looks horrible. But so far, it's good. Face sharpness. Oh, let's make it sharp. I want to give him more like a Julius Caesar look. Eye socket size. Oh my god. Ear shape. Can we make like an elf? No, not really. That doesn't really do much. I guess ear size would do more. Let's give him small ears. Oh god. That's like Sylvester Stallone. Very asymmetric face. Let's just put it right in the middle. Alright. I think we can still fix the eyes here. Eyebrow type. Alright. Oh gosh. I don't really know, man. I don't think we'll look at our character that much anyway. Eyebrow depth. Let's give him strong. Oh god. No, it looks horrible. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Brow middle height. Oh, I can kind of do it like the No, let's not make him look sassy. Let's make him look normal. Brow inner height. We can do like the surprised face. Oh, yeah, good. Eye size. Gonna be massive eyes. Doesn't do that much. Monolith eyes. Oh god. Okay, so that's if you want to do like an Asian character, right? For some reason my eyelids are still kind of fucked up. Like just like red blackish around my eyes. Is that eye depth? No, that's just how staring I can be. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I never get tired of character creations. Eye shape. Okay. Eye outer height. I really don't know what some of these do. Inner height. Oh god. Eye to eye distance. Eye asymmetry. Oh god, no. No Sylvester Stallone, please. And eye color. Oh, let's see. I guess we can kind of make him look like me. I have very much blue eyes. Not that kind of blue, more like grayish. I guess that's the closest we'll get. Okay, next. The nose. Okay, I have a massive schnoz. But I guess this is already a pretty long nose. No, it's not really a long nose. It's a nose that sticks forward quite a bit. Which would be no shape. I have more like that kind of nose. Nose definition. No. There we go. But that's maybe a little bit too much. My nose isn't that big. But I'd say it's like a solid 7 on the scale, kind of. Alright, our mouth. Teeth. Oh god, we can have teeth. Oh god. That doesn't make sense. Those ages, people wouldn't have as good as teeth as that. They look horrible and brown. Well, I guess I didn't eat much sugar back then. Yeah. Pretty horrible teeth. Let's go for the worst we can get. Yeah, that looks good. Mouth position. Let's give him a smile. We are happy to be on the battlefield. You know, all that is fine. Except for the eyes being kind of fucky, but okay. And then the hair. Okay, first of all, is it the hair color? Which might have something like that-ish. That's fairly accurate, actually. Let's see what else we got. No, not really. What can you all get? Oh, the beard. Yes, the beard. Ooh! That's pretty funny. Gosh. I wish my beard looked like that. It sadly does not. Oh my god, you can get some awesome beards! That always triggered me in like Skyrim, for example. The beards, they look horrible. That's just stubble, I guess. Stubble with a little... Well, I kind of want a little more than just stubble. That's too much. Oof. Just got the crazy scientist vibe going on. Well, let's do the hair first. My god, you can get some awful hairstyles. I got the pedo stash going. We'll go with this hair. That's pretty much what I'm rocking right now. Can get the sideburns. I look like a porn actor, man. Let's just go for the stubble, I guess. That looks pretty good. That kind of looks like me, to be honest. I've seen worse. Markings. Ooh, cool. I like that. But at the same time, we are more of a noble faction. Though a scar would be cool. Ooh, we can get the gloss eye. Like the blind eye sort of deal. That doesn't seem to show up. Maybe if I do it in a different color. No, that doesn't do anything. Oh, that's just blemishes. Some of these things don't show up. That's quite cool if you play one of those Celtic factions, which I already forgot the name of. But for us right now, I think I'll go with a cool scar. Something like... Ah, yeah, that's pretty cool. Does that change the color at all? No, it doesn't. But it's a scar, of course it doesn't change color. Alright. I'd say we still have to name our characters. If we press next... Oh! Oh, we can get a family. Oh, that's like my mom and dad, I suppose? Figure control, what's all this? Ah, I guess we'll see it change. I was born into a family of... let's see. Barons, retainers, so it's like nobleman-ish kind of... support... That's a name for it. Courtesans, I guess. Urban merchants, yeomen, which I think are... like Fletchers, I think. Urban blacksmith, hunters, or mercenaries. Let's go for a blacksmith family. There we go, look at that. Your family owned a smithy in a city. Your father played an active, if minor, role in the town council and also served in the militia. 10 skill level and 1 focus point to smithing and 2-handed. 1 attribute point to vigor. Yeah, seems good. Next. Oh, that's me! Look! They actually keep like the hairstyle and that's really cool. Oh yeah, I also read you could play as a baby technically. If you press R during the character creation, apparently you turn into a baby and you can actually play the entire game as a baby. Which is cool, because otherwise they made the baby just for this part. Alright, as a child, I was noted for... So I'm going to keep it as accurate as possible, but I do want to say my parents are not blacksmiths. What was I know with? My leadership skills? No. My brawn? No. My attention to detail? Possibly. My aptitude for numbers? Not really. My way with people? No. My skill with horses? No. So I guess it's my attention to detail. 10 skill level and 1 focus point to athletics and 1-handed. You were quick on your feet. That's true. I was very quick on my feet. And attentive to what was going on around you. Usually you could run away from trouble, though you could give a good account of yourself in a fight with other children if cornered. Nah, sounds about right, I guess. And there we are, the teenager. Oh, not a teenager, but like an 8-year-old or something. Growing up, I spent most of my time playing video games at the town watch training ground. That wouldn't be me. With the alley gangs, no. At docks and building sites, no. In the markets and caravans race, no. Reading and studying, no. I guess it would be reading and studying, if anything. Your family scripted the money for rudimentary schooling, and you took full advantage reading voraciously on history, mathematics, and philosophy, and discussing what you read with your tutor and classmates. So just making me all around smart. I'm kind of like getting points everywhere now, so that's pretty good. Oh, okay. Youth. There we are. Young Izzy. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. I either stood with the garrisons, rode with scouts, trained with the infantry, joined the skirmishes, or marched with the camp followers. I guess I'd just be a regular footman. This kind of affect my getup. Skirmishes. No, but we'll go with the regular old infantry. Levy armed with spear and shield drawn from small-holding farmers. Have always been the backbone of most armies of Calradia. So 10 skill level, okay, so just extra things. My young adulthood. Before you set out for a life of adventure, my biggest achievement... Oh, shit. Biggest achievement. I defeated an enemy in battle. Sure, possible. I saved my city quarter from a fire. Probably not. I invested some money in a workshop. No, doesn't seem like me. I survived a siege. How is that a big achievement? Congratulations, you were there. I had a famous escapade. What kind of... Okay, whatever. I treated people well. That's also a pretty sad achievement. What's your biggest achievement? I don't know. I treat people well. Let's go for... I defeated an enemy in battle. Focus 1-handed, 2-handed. So I'm just getting all my handed skills. My story background. Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, I guess that's my brother, and your 2 youngest siblings. Why they specifically mention the brother and then they say siblings. Whatever. To a new town you'd heard was safer, but you did not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your 2 youngest siblings seized. Oh shit, so I guess that's kind of like the campaign story then. But you and your brother survived because you subdued a raider. Able to grab a knife, okay. You drove them off with arrows. You rode off on a fast horse. That's cowardice, brutes. I tricked the raiders, or I organized the travelers to break out. Ah, okay, so we were also captured and we broke. Okay, I get it. Let's say we subdued one. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, you prepared to set off with your brother on a mission of vengeance and rescue. Here is your character. There he is. Ah, look at him. Ah, looks pretty good. Click finish if you're ready, go back to make changes. Alright, our name is of course Izzy. So it only took about 20 minutes making my character, which isn't too bad. And yeah, we did all of that. Okay, let's jump in. Game difficulty. Gosh, well, we are kind of new. Not going to put it on very easy though. Let's put it on regular easy. Map movement speed. Yeah, enable death. So is that when you die, you die? Oh, actually the heroes are able to die. So that's, I guess, your followers. No, we won't do that. Auto allocate clan member perks. Would be nice, but we'll do it ourselves for now. There's like weird hitboxes. You can move our mouse all the way to the edge and it still counts. Alright, whatever. Start the game. I like the little loading animation on the bottom right. I'm also not sure why there's no music right now. So you just... on cue, right on time. Look at that. Perfect. I already love this game. I ask for music, I get music. Very much like the Genghis Khan Mongolian faction, which would also be a lot of fun. Horse archers are, of course, completely broken on pitch battles. Oh shit, here we are. Brother, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bosses. Look at the graphics, holy fuck. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Varric and Alda? Are we up for a fight? Of course we are. This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush off our skills. I might also need to change my controls because I'm Belgian and I play on an AZERTY keyboard, not a QWERTY keyboard, which is a little bit different. Practice could come up useful when we catch up with the raiders. Let's do the tutorial. Let's go on then, play the combat tutorial. So, do I have to... No, it actually seems fine. Alright. Mounted training, all that shit. Okay, so it's just different areas, which is... This is Archery. Okay, so it does not seem to be running at a smooth 60 FPS like that. Let's see if we can change a couple things up. Even though I still have way left. Okay. Alright, my friends, and we are back. So the game did indeed crash. And I had to go through the character creation again. I think my brother also looks a bit different, because I wasn't able to exactly make my character the same again. But I did try my best to make him the same. Alright, so we are going to train, of course. So I did lower settings a little bit, and it does not really seem to be running better, but I mean, 30 FPS is fine for now. Oh, look, if we sprint. Oh, that's not sprinting. How do I guess there is no sprinting in this game, eh? Sword training. Yes, how do I... Ah, there we go. Grab the sword. Let's grab the two-hander, shall we? Hello, do I beat you up? Oh shit, what? I block, yes. I attack. I block the other side. I attack. I poke. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, I need to attack. That's good, right? Wait, why does it say attack from left? Oh, left. That's this side. No, attack from right. Attack from up. No, up. Attack from down. Hey, there we go. That was easy. I was doing to do shield training. So let's do sword and shield. Sword and board. There we go. This kind of reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance in from a graphic perspective. Oh, I did just get a call. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I did just get a call from my bank. Defend from the left. Wait, you can defend from certain angles? Ah, there we go. Defend from the right. That's different. And defend from up. No, up. Attack from left. It does say it kind of wrong. Attack from left is actually this way. The mouse movement is wrong. I need to go. No, fuck. There we go. And attack from down. Call from the bank about all the corona shit that's been going on. Choose another weapon. Ah, I can get a spear. Was it that a quarter stick? Quarter staff, not quarter stick. I guess this represents a spear with just a blunt point. Go to the trainer. Hello. Oh, we just need to randomly fight. I will just crush you. Come on then, lad. Come on. I can only poke with the spear. I can't smack with it like you could previously. Can you still kick? Oh, fuck. Come on, lad. It's kind of annoying that I can't switch up my attacks. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. He's faster than me. Come on, lad. Urgh! I wish I had a different weapon. Let's go straight for his face. Come on, lad. Fucking die. Tough guy. Keeps closing the distance on me, which is annoying with this fucking weapon. Oh, this spear sucks, man. I don't want to use this. I want something with a bit more flexibility. Piece of trash. Oh, man, that's gonna leave a mark. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it does say, like, on the bottom left body part hits, relative movement speed. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I wanna. Can I get a two-hander, please? Ah, there we go. I have to beat the rookie trainer again. Oh, this will be much easier. I can switch up my attacks a fair bit. Fuck. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Nice. Oh, that was fucking hard hit, man. Come on, two-hander versus two-hander. Oh, fight was diced. Smacked him a bit early. Oh shit. Jesus, he's fast. The stab is always faster, of course it is. Oh shit, this guy means it. Calm down. There we go, piece of trash. I don't like that guy. He's mean. Alright, so that's... Oh, advanced ability trait. Oh, we need to do it with spear. Oh, I need to read better. We need to beat them both. I guess they want you to be as prepared as possible. Alrighty, hello there. 3, 2, 1. Fucking go, piece of shit. Should be fairly easy. Ow. Okay, never mind. Smacking my shit up. That little hop never gets old. It does play very smooth. I mean, Warband also played very smooth, but even now with the higher graphics without it still plays super smooth. Because I'm playing at 30 FPS, which is not that great. I will tweak the settings a little bit after this video, but it still runs incredibly smooth. Which begs, of course, the question if they're going to make a console port under this. I doubt it. It'd be hard to get all these controls right without a mouse and keyboard. There we go. Now you, big lad. Holy shit, this size is so much bigger than me. Come on then. Oh fuck. Should just be able to outspeed him. Vroom vroom, you can't stop me, I'm too fast, bitch. Easy peasy. But the spear though, the spear is rough. I think I just need to keep my distance and try to bait out an attack or just already start smacking a piece of trash. Smack him in the shoulder. Could you disarm people like that? Could you like chop off an arm or something? That'd be pretty intense. Oh, that was a headshot. Just keep aiming for the head. Come on now. At least the spear seems to do a fair bit more damage, which would make sense. I don't want to get shanked by a spear. I'd rather get hit, slashed by a sword, I think, than stabbed by a spear. Because I think you can also put a lot more power into a spear with the long handle. I think it'd just overall be a fucking hell, much stronger jab. Fuck, man. Keep your distance. Back. Back. Go back from the shadow. Fuck. Man, this guy is actually fast. Oof. Yeah, spear definitely does a lot more damage. Alright, so we still have mounted training and range training to go. It does like put out the mouse cursors depending on how you move. It's kind of nice, but it might get annoying at one point. Alright, so I guess this is the archery training. Crossbows, alright. So you have javelins, I guess, and then just like a recurve bow. Okay, go to shooting position. Hit all of the targets. How do I aim? Oh, it's no longer right mouse to aim. Alright. Reload. There's like a nice reload animation, which is kind of... Okay, it's off-center, right? So I was like, I need to aim like that? No, I need to aim like that. And the windmill to kind of spice things up. Boom. So I do wonder what the effective range of the crossbow is before it starts dipping. Could I just fire straight? Yeah, I can still. So it does have a fairly long straight up range. Boom. Alright, one more. Boom! Fuck your pottery. 31 seconds. Let's see if we can do it faster with the bow. Should be able to. The bow does load a whole lot faster. Oh, we need to hit 12. Whoop. I think we can still do it faster than the crossbow. Of course, the crossbow does a lot more damage. This feels pretty good. It's very satisfying, the sound effects as well of the bow, like the draw and the loose. Feels good. Though the controls aren't 100% amazing. And of course we do it a whole lot faster than we did the crossbow. But now let's see about the javelins. That's very much more close range. Oh wow. It's quite a bit higher. Come on. Just need to spam click that shit. I'm not a big fan of javelins. I barely use them, especially because you need to aim pretty high. No. There we go. And do the exact same thing that. There we go. And then like this. Yep, there we go. Although they are quite strong on horseback. Wait, oh fuck. Of course. There's always one behind the windmill. Not the mindmill. Oh, there we go. That was nice. So that was definitely the slowest of the three. Learn something new every day. And then there is, of course, horseback training. Greetings, my horse. What do I need to do? Oh, so we need to do spear, sword, and range. Let's start with ranged, actually. Mount the horse. Old workhorse. Okay. Oh, crap. Alright, nice. This feels good. Hit as many targets as possible. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, come on. Oh. Nice. That's close. Okay. This is a pretty shitty bow, I can tell. Look how big the reticle is. There we go. Come on, horse. We can, of course, try to zoom in a bit. There we go. Let's bang on in the center. Nice. But look how pretty this game is, man. Look how pretty it is. I kind of wonder why everything is rubble. We're supposed to live in the time when it wasn't rubble. It's rubble now, but... Oh, fuck. Horse. Tight corners. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, shit. He was right around the corner. And what the fuck would that be in the middle of the path? But yeah, I might have to change some graphics, and especially when we encounter, like, big battles, because apparently this game has some really big battles. I'm talking like 500 people at the same time. I jump over it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fucked up there. But okay, we hit 16 out of 18. That's not too bad. And a 2-second penalty. Alright, so let's get off the horse. And let us get mounted sword training. We'll be the Gondor Cavalry. Finish the track and hit as many targets as possible. Pottery, I guess. And I already did it wrong. Need to make sure that I do the sideways attack. Yeah, no, like that. Yeah, that's the one I want. Starting to get used to it a little bit, and then the uppercut. Oh, too early. I did that in the old Merlin Blade as well. Hit too early. Stab. No, other side, other side. Oh, oh, that's fairly tricky actually. The archery was easier. Stab. All right. Another one. This never gets old. Feels like I'm playing Legend of Zelda. Destroy all the pottery. Nice. There should be one right here. Yep. I could just smack them with my head. That'd also be a way to complete the course. Just smack all the pots. Oh, fuck. With my giant forehead. And jump. Beautiful. I did miss quite a few pots already. So I will get a decent tiny penalty, but... Ah, crap. I always attack too early. There we go. Another jump. Hey, nice. Okay, see, I'm getting the hang of this. This is literally the first time playing, of course. So it would make sense that we're not, I don't know, who's like a really good horse knight guy. We're not King Arthur yet, I guess. Let's get to the spear, so we can land some fools. Nice. So how will couched lance work? Does it happen automatically? I guess this is not this kind of training. This is just more pottery to break. I thought this would be couch lance. It's when you put your lance under your elbow. No, not elbow. What the fuck am I saying? Under your armpit. What I wanted to say. I always mix up shoulder, armpit, and elbow. And that's not just in English because I mix up the words. It's Dutch. I just mix up the body parts. But you put it under your armpit, and you just smack straight into a fool. And completely splinter your lance into, oh fucking hell, into his body, into all kinds of splinters, and just, it's just nasty. And it used to be very brutal in Warband. I hope it's still just as brutal in this game. And I think it is because in the graphic settings there's an option for ragdolls. So I think, oh crap, you can just ragdoll a guy off his horse. Boom, which would be nice to see. Or perhaps you could get ragdolled off your horse yourself. Ragdolls never get old. I remember when GTA first came out, GTA 5, there was like a button to just randomly ragdoll your character for no apparent reason. My, the times of fun I had with that. Alright, well that should be all our training complete. So you can leave training field by holding tap. Can't retreat, there are enemies nearby. What? These guys? Do they count as enemies? Alright, there we go. I can always come back to improve my score, but I don't think that will be necessary. Okay. Did the game crash again? No, there we go. You never know. Alright, here we are. This is the map. Okay. Brother, before we do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions and find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. Oh, here we are. Welcome to Calradia. You can explore the world map by moving the camera with WSD, panning your view by right-clicking and dragging your mouse and zooming in and out with the mouse wheel. Give it a try. Let's take a... Ooh. Very nice. Oh, it's barely recognizable. It looks so different. You can tell some of the names are still like Sargot, Revel. Those all sound familiar, right? They're a little bit different, but they are very. And this is so this is the newer faction, I guess. I'm not quite sure. It's also QRs. Yeah, that also sounds familiar. All right. Anyway, let's zoom into our pretty face. Refugees. Okay. There we go. Nice. Some stats down here. We'll have to get used to all of that. Let's take a walk around, eh? This is nice. This is nice, man. This feels good. This feels proper good. And it's also a reminder that I should upgrade my graphics card at one point. But I'm too fucking broke. I wish I could get like the RTX 2070 or whatever the new beast card Titan thing is, so we don't have this texture popping. Alright, we're here, I guess. So we need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us. The headman here can probably help us. Let's try to find him. You can hold left Alt to see the location of the headman. Headman Olikor. I just ran into someone. Look at that boar or pig or whatever it is. I think it's a pig. Because domesticated boars become pigs, if I'm not mistaken. And pigs you let out in the wild become boars. Alright, hello there. I like your hat. That is definitely the hat of a headman. I'm Olikor, headman of the... You're like 23. Are you a headman? What brings you here? We need some help. They got your people too? Oh shit, these guys have a record. Those bastards done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who will join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear. Once you've made preparations, come and talk to me again. So... What do? I need to hold tab. Leave and then just go through the menu, I guess. To recruit some new lads and to buy some supplies. There we go, recruit troops. Alright. Notables help you recruit more and better higher level troops according to your relation with them. Click on some troops to move them into your party. So there's just... Oh, already clicked. Headman's troop. Yeah, you can tell they're Headman's troop because they got the same headgear. Just regular. Let's recruit them all. Fuck it. Yep. And now let's buy some food. There we are. Oh, we can buy a sheep. Maybe to keep me some company at night, you know what I mean? Now let's get some grain. Let's get 3 bags of grain. Yep, that should do it. Finish the preparation. Let's talk to the headman again. He said he may have a task for us. We could use his friendship. Can I not talk to... Ah, there we go. Talk. Oh, then you automatically teleport there, I guess? Glad to see you found what you needed. My god, I can't get over this guy's face. He kind of looks like Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Now, about that matter I mentioned earlier, there's this wandering doctor who comes through here from time to time, name of Taktios, treats people for free. We're fond of him. We last saw him a few days ago. He's carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though wouldn't tell us more. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through here. He's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who would stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. If you can keep an eye out for him, this Taktios, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest. Alright, so let's go find Taktios. Which is more of a Greek name than it is a Roman name. Raiders. Okay, so there are raiders nearby, so I guess we should take care of them. They all have like flashing icons. What do I do? Okay, I need to leave, I guess, and then... Oh, they're running. Look at them, look at them! Oh, you can also move around with the arrow keys. Interesting. But let's move to the raiders. We have 8 men ready for war. And here's our first proper battle. Okay, so there's like also a strength rating. Mountain bandits. Well, let's go in, I guess. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. My, this is cool. This feels great. Do remember it is, of course, still in early access. Oh, okay. Oh, we all start with cavalry. Nice. You can tell you're meant to charge by opening the movement orders with F1. Okay, so that's the same, sorry, and F3. Now it's pretty pictures and all that. Delegate. Oh, this seems very complicated. 3, 4. Alright. I guess they'll show us. Is there couched lands? Not yet, it seems. Oh, this poor guy's gonna get fucked up with all the cavalry we have. Alright, let's turn around. Oh, he blocked that. He blocked it. This guy's it's not easy. Oh, fucking hell. Did I just hit a friendly? I'm not sure if I hit that one guy or hit that guy. Okay, let's go. This should be a nice charge. Let's give him the old stabberoo. My own guys keep cog blocking my charge. Let's actually grab the mace so we can knock them out and maybe capture them. They can start talking to us. Oh, with that. The horse seems a little bit higher than before. Oh my god, we're just running into each other. Oh my god, this is brutal. I need to hit lower than that. Well, I don't think I did anything in that battle. I still need to get used to it a little bit. Huzzah! That's pretty cool. Press tab to view results. So we didn't lose anyone, I think. They're wounded. 2 are wounded. Okay. We gained some renown and some morale. So getting victories increases our morale. I guess losing. Alright, so we took 1 prisoner. Radagos raiders. Oh, look at him. They don't look friendly. I like their beard though. But besides that, they are not friendly. And Nogand got wounded. Okay. My brother is wounded. Old fur armor. Is it better than what we have now? Not really. It is an armor tier higher. Cheap paddings. That does seem to be all round better than what we have now. So what does that replace exactly? Oh, it's the same as that, I guess. I thought it was maybe like you had armor underneath and then some more. And wrapped arm guards, which I do not have yet. There we go, nice. Can steal their clothes. Does that make us any better than the raiders though? Alright, let's kill them. Caravan, okay. Alright, well, let's just battle again. Right, feels good. I kind of want to keep my troops back for just a little bit. Although we might have to do something with... because the game always tells us what to do. So I'll keep them back for a little bit. I kind of want to just charge in solo without having to worry about them running into me. You stay back for now. I just want to get some charges in, get the grasp of it. Now there, of course, throwing... which I assume is dung. And there we go, that was right in the head. Is it still C to level up? No, it's not. Stop throwing fucking shit at me. Alright, yeah, this feels pretty good. This feels pretty good. Controls are smooth. Weapon damage, you can kind of feel the impact. These guys can't throw for shit. I hit him in the shoulder. This is like deliver damage, absorb damage, which I guess is the armor that absorbs the damage. I guess your armor can also break in this game. Hit him in the neck. Oh my god, how is he still alive? Getting hit in the neck sounds worse than getting hit in the head. I think if you get hit in the neck, it hits like your nervous system and you just kind of go spasming like crazy. You go limp. Ooh. The headshots feel good, man. Totally satisfying. Nice. My god, also the sound effects of the people dying. It's just... yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this. It does show a lot of polish already, even for early access. I do feel like it still requires a little bit of TLC, but this could be one of the best games ever in the this genre. Just like Warband was for a long time. Kingdom Come Deliverance also did fairly. I guess it's a different game. It's much less a sandbox. But like if you want just a medieval combat simulation kind of game, this is a very nice one. This is not a review, this is just the first hour of gameplay, but if I had to give it a review right now, based on what I'm seeing right now, it would be very positive. I can imagine with some graphical tweaking, and maybe something that I should have probably done already, which I haven't done. Unless it did it automatically, I received cut damage. Is to upgrade my drivers, I didn't do that, so that might also fix some issues. The NVIDIA drivers. Alright, so I'm kind of fucking it up now, as you can see by the health bar bottom right. Our horse is a bit wounded. Need to be a little bit careful. Gain another level, good. So this is kind of good in the beginning to just play solo a bit. Let you guys not do anything, so you can get some easy levels. Crap. Well, I guess we should use our mace again. Kind of practice with that. We can of course take them prisoners, I think, because we're hitting them with a blunt weapon. I guess it's much more a weapon. Oh fuck! Not to like do drive-bys with, because the reach is so short. It's more of a weapon when you're engaged in combat, or maybe against other cavalry. Aye! That sounded familiar. Fuck you, bitch! You did. So we can do, of course, if we stand still and then press space, we can do the yeah. There we go. Alright, good shit. More renown, more morale. Let's see what we can loot. Maybe some prisoners? Probably not. They all seem pretty fucking dead to me. Yep. Rugged Gambeson. That does seem better than what I have now. Actually, no, wait. It's not, but we'll take it and we can probably sell it. Cheap paddings. Is that better? That's the exact same. And Eastern Wrapped Arm Guards. Okay. We can of course all take it and sell it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we have one more one more group of raiders still wandering about. Alright, so that positive control space, does that speed it? No, it doesn't speed things up. I wish there was a speed. Oh, you can speed it up here. Okay. Alright, more raiders. Let's just do it ourselves again for a little bit. Unless our horse stays wounded, but I think it should recover all his health. Yep. I sure didn't, but the horse did. Alright. So I guess they removed couched lance for all the spears. Which would make sense, because that made spears so strong. I guess they have like a dedicated lance. Well, they already had a dedicated lance weapon. But that was so situational. If you had to use it without couched lance, it would do nothing. Well, spears had multiple uses. So I guess to kind of give lances more of a purpose, they reserved couched lance just for the lances and not giving it to the spears. Makes sense. Alright, this horse is pretty slow. It does take me quite a bit of distance to turn around. There we go. Guess it's still the old work horse, which at one point we will replace. We can of course, however, do it like this. If I make tight cornering sucks on this horse, man. Well, let's send in the cavalry, whatever. Right. I'm just a very loud man. Oh, you know what would be cool to add? Like battle horns. Because of course your voice doesn't carry across the plains that well, but a horn does. Imagine that, you just toot your horn. Oh fuck, that was bad. You toot your horn, your cavalry comes charging in. Someone make a mod for that, please. Can't wait for the mods. I imagine there's already a mod for it, knowing how insane modders are. They're quite crazy. You know what? Let's actually fucking... You wanna have a go, mate? Ah, that's what I thought. Punk. Yeah. Oh, I hope my horse isn't dead. Because I think one of those guys hit my horse, you bloody idiot. There we go. Please tell me my horse didn't die or didn't go lame or anything like that. Oh, there it is. It's in the background. 2 prisoners. Nice. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, a Nobbit Club. That's worse than what we have. A Norse Hatchet. Oh, I could take it along. Can always have more weapons. An Iron Broadsword. I guess that has a length 92. That should be longer. Yeah, much longer. So we can use that on horseback more effectively. Fully decked out, look at that. Oh, that's a nice scabbard. Look at that. Also look at the detail, just whoop whoop. The physics. Ah, oh, beautiful. What's this? Oh, we have a civilian outfit, battle outfit, melee weapons, shields. Ah, oh, okay. Horse and harness. Sumpter horse. Miscellaneous. So we can make a... Oh, we can also make like a civilian outfit. Which... we just do like... Yeah. Oh my god! Did you guys see that? I think our guy doesn't have a willy. That's pretty sad. Alright, well, whatever. We'll change that shit. It's cool that they added that, because there were like a lot of civilian outfits in the game, but we never used them. You rescue several prisoners that the raiders had been dragging along. They look parched and exhausted. You give them a bit of water and bread, and after a short while, one staggers to its feet and comes over to you. Loading. Oh, Tactios, there you are. The doctor they were looking for. I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths. My name's Tactios. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but now I'm thinking I'm not really made for this kind of thing. I was with the caravan and just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive if just for the ransom, but then they started flogging us along at top speed without any water and was just about ready to drop. I guess they're kind of like slavers or something. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I had told them, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly. We're looking for 2 children, our siblings. I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had. He seemed to be controlling more than one band raiding around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. Since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it. I was trying to find more about it, but as I say, I've had all my urge for travelling flocked out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live. Okay. It doesn't look like much, and I expect this lot would give it away for a few coins, but I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once, and swore it was related to Neretz's Folly. Sound like a pirate ship name. I don't know what that means, except that Neretzes was of course the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe I can find out its true value. Thanks for saving me! That music also sounds familiar. I hope our paths will cross again. Alright, find the hideout of Radaga. Ah, there it is. That wasn't so difficult. Let's actually go to the village maybe first. See if we can get more troops. Tactios has been taken prisoner. Wait, what? Is attacked again? I don't quite get that. Could I sell shit as well? Yeah, they do have 1,000 gold to spend, so we can sell some shit. This crap we don't need. The Nobbut Club. It's just all around worse than what is it? Fullered Western Mace. Okay. We'll get 102 coins. Can I get more troops? No, okay. Well, let's talk to Headman Olakur, because he does seem to want to talk to me. He has like a little blip to his name. Mr. Breadface. I like to call him Breadface from now on, because his face looks like a bread. Don't get me wrong, I like bread. But, I don't want my face to look like bread, that's what I'm trying to say. Breadface. Interaction with this person is disabled during tutorial stage. That's a very odd thing for him to say. Alright. Why does he had like a little exclamation mark to his name though? Like a flashing orange. You kinda expect that the game wants you to talk to him then. Like that. Has an available quest. Game, you lied to me. Alright, well let's go to Radaga's hideout. Can we go there? Radaga's hideout. Oh, there it is. So the icon, the title is here, but it's more here. There's like a little eye on it. Do we have enough to beat Radagast? I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's find out, eh? I wish I had a shield. That'd be nice. But I do have a nice amount of weaponry now. I have 3 weapons ready to use. Oh, we do have a... Oh, no, wait. That's the guy in front of me with a shield. Alright, follow me, lads. The axe, the spear... Let's get the sword out. Although that sword looks awfully blunt. It's awfully dark in here as well. Hope you guys can properly see it. I have to change my gamma a bit. I gained a skill point in tactics. Well, let's see what the damage is on this sword, eh? Hello, Radagast. It's not bad damage. You can of course also pick up weaponry. Rigid iron broadsword. Ah, it's a broadsword, so it's not very much a pokey sword. It is a slashy sword, like a gladius. No wait, not like a gladius. Completely the opposite of a gladius. A gladius is of course a stabby sword. Alright, well, maybe it's also like a torch item or something. That'd be nice. Oh, I want to use this pickaxe, man. Imagine that. Punching someone's face into that. Ah, I wish I could take all this weaponry. I can use the log. Oh, there we go. Let me just catch my breath, guys. You're going without me. Alright, I'm good to go. You all get shields, you pieces of shit. Alright. Is there anyone out here? Ah, there's someone. I'm gonna run at you all alone! Oh. You dropped the sword as well. Is it the same sword? No, I can't really see it. Whatever. Let's use the axe for a little bit. Could I also throw it? I guess not, it's too heavy. We are relatively low on health. I need to be a little bit careful. Could I eat the stew? Ah, then I can make fucking bologna or something. Looks nice. Yummy! I love looking at food in video games. And we all know which video game gets the award for most detailed food item. That's of course Resident Evil 2 with the hamburger in the beginning. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up on YouTube. That is the juiciest, best looking hamburger in video games ever. You just want to reach into your screen and grab it. Oh fuck. That did a lot of damage. I think I'll send in the guys ahead of me then. Oh no, I'm stuck behind the fishing net. guess I should not be leading the vanguard so much. I guess in this game you're more of a commander. Oh, okay. Oh shit, here he comes. I want that armor. I'm gonna steal your helmet, Radagast. Oh no, I don't want to be in front. So, who's this that comes to my place of business, killing my employees? We heard you took our siblings, where are they? Good heaven, I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in these regions. Quite good hunting grounds. Already sent most of them to the slave market. Ah, see, I knew they were slaving. Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that or I force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. Or you and I could settle this one-on-one. Ah, man, that's rough. I'd prefer to go for the one-on-one, but my health is so low already. Ah, sorry, my health... Oh, fuck! See? This is why I did not do the duel. That guy just came running in and smacked me. I gained a skill point in medicine by dying. I look so disappointed. I'm like, oh, I forgot to change my eye color. I have won the battle. This is the face of a man who won the battle. At last, he's dead. Alright. Well, still we won. Wow, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I recognize defeat when I see it. If I'm going to be your captive, let me introduce myself. I'm Radagast. You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead. Yeah, you better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll swing from a tree. You'll need my help, alright, if you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you'd be best not to make it too hard a trip for me. Man, I'd kill that guy straight away. Let's take them all prisoner. I can't steal this helmet. I come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it, so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Tactias mentioned to you, that had something to do with Nerezet's folly. Well, let's keep it then. I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagast and his gang. This guy looks awful. Nogand. I found a strange looking metal piece though. It doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tactias was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price. I would hope so. I have a better idea. Would have better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagast and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that too. I'll need to take these men with us. Radagast is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away. Alright, so this is just the end of the tutorial. And I should raise some money. Tactias, it could be worth a fortune. Blah blah blah. Okay. I'll try selling it. When you're talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You will have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around. Oh shit, family name. So I'm Izzy. Izzy what? I'm not going to use my real family name. If I'm playing a silly game, I'd always go for Izzy McDizzy. But we're playing a little bit more serious. Izzy is already a bit of a stretch. Gosh, what name to use? Fuck. Let's see, we're kind of in a Romanesque vibe area. Let's go for Izzy Aurelius, after one of my favorite Roman emperors, Marcus Aurelius. Izzy Aurelius. That sounds good, right? There we go, alright. Oh, we can also get a banner, which we can also see on the shield, I guess. Size. Not sure what that does. Oh, it's the size of the sigil. Of course, it's going to be as large as possible. Oh, there's plenty of options. Good, good. Oh, so many. So we are, of course, not very much a... This would be more for a Viking clan, the runic symbols. This is, I guess, if you want to play as the Eastern Roman Empire. Hail Satan. The sigil colors are sadly limited. I wish there was more options for that. This is more of the Viking clans over here again. So we want to have more like, let's see. Okay. Nice, a guitar. I know it has a different name, but I can't remember it. I like the keys. The keys is always cool. Just weaponry over here. Chandelier. The swan's pretty nice if you want to do a Dolamroth campaign. You could do it like... maybe more like a... that, there we go. A Dolamroth campaign. Oh, look at the puppy. Oh gosh, this is difficult. I like bears. Bears are cool. I also really like the bird. A lot of times I went with the bird. This is like House Aaron of Game of Thrones. I do like this color pattern. Well, actually, I'm Belgian, so I should get a lion. Are there more lions? There should be more lions. Ah, this is also pretty sexy, kind of Swedian. Let's go with this, right? You like that? The red and the white. The red and the gold. The white is definitely tightest. You might still be able to change this at one point. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks cool. Yes. Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones, I'll come find you. How are you gonna find me, man? This place is huge. It's like entire Europe. The tutorial is over. You are now free to explore Calradia. And with that, that is of course the end of our first hour of gameplay of Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. I think it's a great game. I'm definitely going to play it some more. Let me know if you want to see this on the channel. If you do, then I will of course upload videos. If it's not something you're interested in, if you're like, just play Total War please, and of course I will oblige. So let me know. That's all I can say. Put it in the comments what you think about this. And with that said, I hope to catch you next time. Bye bye.